Oh yeah. Oh my
We've got to
god.
keep worth that.
Yeah.
Earthbound podcast.
Welcome, welcome to. How you doing?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, welcome to
What's
the
going
Chu and
on?
Franco show, where we
Man.
uh GameCube your controllers.
Where we remote your Wii U.
Where we Sonic your adventures.
And we Sonic Your Adventure too.
Yeah, how you doing on this beautiful day, Chu?
Yeah, wow. I can't believe it's episode 80 already. No, not 80, 79.
79? That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. What was the last one I was in?
Last one, I think it was literally last week.
Oh shit, that's right. No,
Yeah,
but that doesn't.
literally.
No, that doesn't count because I want. I was just wanted to be like a live audience. I didn't wanna. I didn't feel
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
speaking.
You were. I remember, like, we kept on trying to involve you in the conversation.
No, I
You were like,
know. At one point, you Teeks asked me something. I took a little bit to respond because of ping, because my Wi-Fi has to get to your house and then get to mine again.
mhm.
Uh, and you fucking skipped over me, and I tried to respond, and you were like, "No." So fuck
Okay.
you.
So, what's your answer then?
The question was what I was gonna do on Christmas. I said I'm
Yeah.
just gonna study. That's
Oh,
it.
when, when, okay. So, for the audio
Yeah.
listeners at home, Franco has been studying for how long? I feel like it's been like over 2 weeks at this point.
Uh, um, Not really. I mean, my first exam was yesterday. Uh, and my last exam is gonna be January 16th.
So, wait. So, how many exams do you have?
Just five, I think.
Wait. So wait, it's all like every single week for 5 weeks?
Not every single week, but I have to study a lot for every single week.
Okay.
Like the exams are just they're like scattered around December and January, but you have to study and shit, right?
Yeah. Well, you because you were in a call one time and you were looking over things, and it was very like much just like coding, but in Spanish. And
Uh,
so then I was like, oh, okay, he's doing a coding exam, and then you DM'd me. And you were like, "Oh man, that was in Chinese," and I was like, "What do you mean it was in Chinese?" But apparently, that's just an expression that you have.
yeah, and now that I think about it, it's kind of racist. We don't talk about that in the Chu and Franco show. We do not condone racism.
Okay,
Well, hot take, hot take. Racism is bad. I know. Uh,
dude, yeah, that's
uh,
a hot
But
take
I don't
for
know. It's,
you.
it's just something we say in Spanish, I guess. I don't know. There's gonna be a Spanish commenter in our very famous Chu and Franco show. That's gonna be like, "No, I don't use that. You're the only racist one." It's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, no,
I
because
don't know, dude. My
when you
family
said
uses
that,
that.
I was like, wait, so you need to code in Chinese? I was like, what do you mean? I was so flabbergasted by that, and you were like, no, it's just an expression. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like I don't understand anything. I just saw the exam. I looked at the piece of paper and I was like, okay, I'm fucked. So I spent 2 hours trying to like grasp at trying to do the least I could. But I fucking died, and I was like, okay, fuck this, and just left.
So was it actually like a coding exam, or like what's that? What
No,
was it?
no. The thing is, the subject is it's about how to organize your code and how to like good practices when doing like a group project.
Like optimize it?
No, not really. It's just if you're doing a big project with a group of people, how to like okay, so we're going to make this design, make this structure for the like program, and like how you should work around that, and like so say you have okay, I have this I'm gonna call them scripts. This
Mm-hmm.
script needs access to this script, and that needs access to this, and So you are trying to like minimize all of those like dependencies. So
Okay.
there's like many there's many patterns you can follow to like do that, and we were just studying those.
Okay. Okay. And what was the exam about? Was it just that, or
No, it was that, and then they wanted me. So there's this thing in Java. There's this concept called functional programming, where
it's feng shui?
instead of passing like a number to a function, you pass like another function to the function. Now, how do you define that
Okay.
function? It's like so I couldn't. I mean,
Okay.
the thing is, okay, so the exam was not hard. They also explained like streams and shit. Teeks might know, or Josh might know what those are. I don't know. I
Like,
know Teeks is like Teeks is supposed to be studying about computers, but like
I was about
he's
to say,
just
they're both.
taking fucking politics class. So,
I thought they both do that.
what do you mean, like Josh and Teeks?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could have.
yeah.
I don't remember what Josh is studying, but I thought it was
I
something
mean,
like
I don't
that.
mean to dox him, but yeah, he's supposed to be doing some computer stuff.
Yeah.
Um, So yeah, the exam was not hard. Well, I mean, it was harder than other. Okay, wait, let me explain. So it was not hard. The thing is, I tried to uh, study the whole thing in like 2 days, and unsurprisingly, it was not possible. I fucking died. I
Mm,
was
mm.
so overwhelmed during the exam. I didn't even know what I was doing. Uh, but I could kind of understand the concepts, especially like the programming things. Those are pretty easy. Uh, but when
I just
trying,
remember.
yeah,
I remembered that we were trying to schedule something, and like you literally DM'd me, and you were like, "I'm depressed
yeah,
because of
that was
my
it.
exam."
I got out of the exam. I was extremely bummed. I was like, oh
You
shit,
were
okay,
just like war torn and just like
I
PTSD
swear
ridden.
I did. I had spent like the previous 2 days studying every single minute that I was
You
awake.
did. Well, no,
Uh,
you played Valorant for a while.
yeah, because it's like I study until I eat. Then I eat and I play like 1 or 2 games of Valorant, and then I go back into studying.
Okay.
Um, But yeah, so had I studied more, of course I would have. It was not a hard subject. But yeah, and I did like previous years. I did exams from like previous years,
Hmm.
and they were not that hard. But like this one, he was like, "Oh fuck you, all of the fuck you students! I fucking hate you." Um, and yeah, he fucked us. So
Do
yeah,
you know when you're getting the results back?
I, I know for a fact it's a zero, so it doesn't matter.
Well, no, well. When do you get results back? Because you said like you're taking like five different exams over the course of like a month.
It's literally when the teacher feels like it.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think they have a maximum of like a month, but
Okay,
some of them don't give a shit and they just take more than that.
they just do it like whenever.
Yeah,
Understandable, understandable.
yeah, man. So how have you been doing on this beautiful day, too?
I've been doing all right. Just mainly work shenanigans. A I have a plan. I have something planned for tomorrow that I was supposed to do last week. But plans fell through, and so now I'm doing it. Now I'm doing it this week. I'm gonna go grab dinner with like someone who I haven't talked to in like years,
Hell yeah.
and we're just gonna catch up on things and see how things are doing.
Uh huh.
Um, yeah, I do have an update from the last episode that we did, where it talked about how I bought a PC. I still am waiting on it. Thing is, the website that I bought it from keeps on being like, "Oh yeah, it's coming out soon," and I mentioned that to you the last time we called because that is like literally the last thing I said. And that night after we talked, I got an email from them that was like, oh, hey, we're still experiencing a backlog, but we promise once it gets here, we're going to deliver it to you. So, again, I have no idea when my PC is going to get here. I'm hoping it's soon, but I really want it. I just really want my PC, man.
Yeah, dude. So you can play Peak with us.
Yeah. So I could, yeah, play Peak and I could fall and die a lot.
Yeah, and you can play Roblox and Minecraft on your brand new
Dude,
PC.
dude, I can install so many mods, bro.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, man, that's awesome.
How much?
The what?
What is your favorite Minecraft mod?
My favorite Minecraft mod. Uh
If you don't have one,
no,
that's
I think I
fine.
do though. I really love chisels and bits.
That is a really good one. Chisels and Bit is really
Yeah,
good.
I think that's my favorite actually because you can like make custom items and shit. No, wait, no. That's not my. That's okay. Wait, let me lower my volume a bit. I think I'm fucking destroying the audience's ears. Uh, I think my favorite mod uh is custom NPCs because it
Ooh,
lets
that's
you.
also a good
Did I
one.
show you what I did like with custom NPCs in
No,
1.12 I think?
you 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 did not, but I have a feeling I know what it is where you
You
like
can
made the
code shit into it and you can make
yeah
literally whatever you want.
yeah
There's some like crazy boss fights people have done with custom NPCs. It's crazy.
yeah, bro. Custom NPC. I love mods that like like Chisels and Bits and also like custom NPCs where it gives you like pretty much like a whole new world of like possibilities and things you can do.
Yeah,
Like
but
with
the
Chisels
thing,
and Bits,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
like with and Bits, you can make like not exactly models, but like you can make whole thing. Like you can make like chairs out of things.
Uh
And
huh.
like you can make like tables, or you can like just make like statues and
Yeah,
things
you
like
can make
that.
anything you want. Yeah.
Yeah, custom
Um.
NPCs.
Uh huh.
Yeah, with custom NPCs, you can, like you said, you can make boss fights, you can make storylines, you can make like a karma system, or like there's so much you could do with custom NPCs.
Custom NPCs is like on a whole nother level. It's crazy. Like you can make whatever you want with that. You can even make like custom objects. You can add scripts to, and you can have custom items. Like say you drink this potion, and you get like an awesome effect of whatever. Like now your arrows with this awesome enchanted bow, your arrows will explode when they, land. Stuff like that. It's crazy. I love it. I spent a little while trying to learn how to do stuff. It was not hard, but it was kind of tedious. And then exams happened and like other projects happened, and I was like, okay, well, fuck this. But I
Did you
still
give
want to do
up?
it. What's up?
Did you just give up
No,
forever on custom NPCs?
no. I'm not as motivated to like do custom NPCs as I am to like do other stuff.
The
Uh,
one
yeah.
downside I see with custom NPCs is the fact that they haven't updated it to modern versions of Minecraft.
Yeah, but it would be kind of crazy to update it, I think. It's way too
Yeah,
big of a mod.
yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, so I wanted to do uh, a couple like cool things for my Minecraft server. I did like a cool storyline. I kind of mastered how to do quests and shit. And I started making a Sans boss fight
Yo,
with like
oh yeah,
custom
you
attacks and
did. I
shit.
remember that.
Yeah, and I wanted to make some crazy attacks, but I ended up not doing them. Mainly because I started doing the Roblox game, which I really want to continue.
Yeah, bro, you. I remember you were like, "I'm gonna do the Roblox game. This is the new thing now," and you stopped working on it to work on Shark Cat.
Yeah, because the thing is, the Roblox game, I'm not being pressured by anyone to finish it. Shark Cat, I want to fucking finish the thing That's it. Because with the
And
Roblox game, I'm not gonna impress anyone. With Sharkhead, it's like you guys are waiting for it, man.
yeah, and that's going to be out by the end of 2025. That's right.
Hey, what Sharkhead?
Yeah, sure, cat.
Yeah, no. Until I'm done with exams, which is in a month's time,
Yeah.
uh, no, I'm not even gonna touch a piece of paper, so don't worry about it. But I mean, the drawings are done. I just need to like polish up a couple of things. I need to draw a couple of backgrounds,
Hmm.
and like moving parts and shit. And then I'm very scared of like taking the pictures and putting them together. But I guess I'll see how I can do that. Um, yeah, and I think that's it. When I'm done with that,
Okay.
I'll just slap it all into the Vinci, and add sound effects.
How long do you think it's going to be?
4 minutes, maybe. I think.
Okay.
I hope so. At least I think it's gonna be 4 minutes. But I don't know. I just know some of the like later drawings are awesome. I was like, oh man, I can't believe I did this.
I remember one of my favorite things because Teagues brings it up sometimes when like he's talking about it because you did a lot of behind the scenes look for Teagues,
Uh huh.
uh, but like he at the beginning of the process you told him or you told someone that you were going to do you were like, oh, I'm going to do simple drawings just to make things very
Yeah.
straightforward, and at the end of it you're doing like full on like pieces that take you like 20 plus minutes to make
Yeah. The
or
original
even like
plan.
hours to make.
Yeah. I mean, not hours, but yeah, they're kind of long. The original idea was to just like make very simple drawings, so I could like make them move and shit. You know, like your basic YouTube animatic. You
Yeah.
know, you see in like YouTube shorts and shit. But
Yeah.
then I was like, but I can make this better, man. So I started making like some cool drawings, and I was like, okay, fuck. So how now? If I stop now, I'm gonna, I'm gonna brown. No, if I stop
I'm
now,
gonna borrow.
yeah. If I stop now, it's gonna look like shit because like the first two panels are gonna be crazy, and then the rest of the thing is gonna look like I ran out of budget. Um, so I was like, okay, well, fuck. So I just try to keep it consistent. The thing is, you can like clearly see a shift, not in art style, I would say, which kind of that too, but like a shift in quality and
And emphasis.
my way of drawing. Like you can see at some points, the lines
Like
are more
your
what?
style changed.
It's kind of like that because it's been 2 years, man. Uh, yeah, the thing is, sometimes I used to draw with like more blurry lines. Then I started doing like very heavy contours, like very defined black like outlines to the characters.
Hmm.
And now I have like a more of a neutral style where I want to. Then I had like a style where I wanted to pop out every single detail. And I'm like, damn man, I just want to get this finished. So so yeah. So yeah, man, that's what's happening with Sharkcat, which I think Teeks is gonna have stopped listening by now because he's probably very fucking bored of the topic.
Yeah, he's definitely listening right now.
Yeah, dude, you know
Um,
what? Uh,
oh,
and this is not the thing, okay? The thing you know about this is not it, so don't worry. Uh, the something that I've been doing, like just today actually, I started listening to the Sonic Adventure soundtrack. Because
yeah.
when I played the game, I just like listened to the level themes, and I didn't even give a chance to the character themes because I
Oh,
was like I
yeah.
don't give a shit about Crush 40. Who the fuck are those people? Uh, but
What? Wait a second. Hang on. You didn't care about Crush 40?
I just didn't know who they. I just know John. Like I think he's the guitarist.
Yeah.
I just know John like fucked up when doing the Sonic Superstars OST, so I'm kind of mad at him for that. Um,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Uh, But so I started listening to it because a video popped up on my recommended on YouTube that was opera singer reacts to Sonic music for the first time or something like that.
Oh wait, dude, I have a bone to pick with stuff like that, but continue.
Um, so which I honestly kind of cringe at some points because they look like very pick me. You know, it's like, hey guys,
Yeah,
I'm listening to
okay.
this music is awesome. I can't believe you guys. It's like, dude, you just want Sonic fans to like flood your comments with,
Yeah, I was gonna say, there are some that are all right. Like there are some that are all right. I Reaction content is very much the lowest form of content because you are getting success off of someone else pretty much. Like you are getting success over someone else putting in hard work and effort for things.
yes,
And
but it is also really cool to watch someone react to something for the first time. When I, for example, when I'm trying not to drift off too much because I
I
want to talk about the
yeah.
other stuff. But anyways, I when I watched the like the Amazing Digital Circus or whatever, or just like a cool video, then I just look for I search for reactions because they're like very cool to watch. Like, oh man, this guy, how this guy react to this? Yeah, I don't know. I just really like seeing people's reactions to stuff. I really can't explain it. I'm just repeating the same word over and over. It's just cool to me. I know it is very scummy to be like just sit in front of your screen and watch a video and upload it and monetize it. But like
I
I
was
find it fun
like
in some cases.
Yeah, I will say some are better than others. I'm not saying like all reaction content is bad. I'm just saying that a lot of it is bad. If they are actually providing commentary on the thing and like actually like talking about it and trying to engage like conversation with it, I think that's fine. Like I
Yeah, I get what you mean,
it,
but in some
if
cases I don't really care about that either.
if it's just like I think a famous example is I think it was XQC or something like that.
Yeah, it was
Like he
XCC.
was just yeah, he was literally just sitting there,
Yeah,
not
and
doing
eating.
anything, not saying anything, just eating. You wasn't even like reacting to the content. But if like they're not doing anything, that's scummy, bro. Because literally,
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's my guilty pleasure. I guess it's like I don't know. I really, for example, when I finished Sonic Frontiers, I was so hyped up about the game that I just started watching people's reactions to like the Titans fights because I just wanted to see other people get as hyped up as me. Uh, yeah, dude, I don't know, and that kind of stuff I really like. I don't really. I get what you mean by like the adding commentary, and it's fun when that happens. And I really don't like it when people just stare at a video if it's like informative. But if I just want to see the reaction to like a TV show or a movie or a moment that's happened somewhere or like a video game, I don't really care about commentary. I just want to see like their face, like, oh my god, that just happened. It's just
yeah.
yeah, it pumps me up. But anyways, I was saying something I forgot. Oh yeah, the Sonic Adventure thing.
The yeah, sorry.
So yeah, so I saw this guy react to Sonic music. And one of the themes, one of the this the tracks that played was Unknown from ME, which is a
Mm-hmm,
Knuckles theme in Sonic Adventure.
mm-hmm.
And I had listened to like the first 5 seconds because in the game you're not going to listen to any of the themes for longer than 10 seconds because they're like very short cutscenes.
Yeah.
But they made full ass songs for them, and some of them fucking slap, dude. Like Unknown from ME, that's like crazy. And I also listened
Yeah.
to like Amy's full song. It's also
Mhm.
crazy. I love it. Yeah. Editor, put them on screen right now. Play them. Yeah.
I can't wait for nothing to show up on screen.
Yeah, he's not gonna listen to this. I'm telling you, he didn't show up because he has finals. I'm telling you, he's not gonna listen to this. He's not gonna have time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so
for the audio listeners at home, this was a very busy week for the Earthbound podcast. So that is why it is just us
yeah,
today.
that's why you're getting the Chu and Franco show today.
Yeah. Yes. So, but anyways, I wanted to go off of the point of like reaction YouTubers because I have a bone to pick. I have a bone to pick. Uh,
Mm.
I I don't like the people or like the videos rather where it's like, oh, this type of person listens to this thing because like I've seen videos where it's like, oh, professional guitar player listens to the Undertale soundtrack, and it'll have like 50 views from like two weeks ago, and I'm like, you are not a professional guitar player.
Yeah, but then again, I if it's literally some random person listening to it, I'll be hyped. I'll be like, "Yo, this is something I really enjoy. I want this person to enjoy it." And then I
I,
see
I
him
just
enjoying it.
don't I just don't like it when people claim qualifications that they don't
Oh,
have.
oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I don't give a shit this guy was like an opera singer. I just wanted to listen to the songs that they picked. And
Like if
they,
they do
yeah.
have those qualifications and like they're actually like being like, oh, this reminds me of something like this, that is very much I will love those types of videos because again they'll provide commentary and just be and actually like draw from their own experiences and be like, oh yeah, like I can relate to certain like chords in this because like I learned about it through this method or learned about it through here. Like I like that. But if you're like being like, oh, professional guitar player, and you're just sitting there being like, oh yeah, that's good guitar.
Yeah.
That's that I just don't. Ah,
Yeah, yeah, I get you. Yeah, that's honestly, well, I haven't come across much of those, uh, but yeah, I get what you mean. This guy, though, I don't know if he was an opera singer or not. I don't want to throw shit at him. He probably was. I didn't like watch the whole video. I just went
I
around
was about to say I think I know what you're talking about,
I don't know.
and
I just went around and like saw the music he had picked. That's all I was curious about.
mhm,
And
mhm.
also like his reaction to like the Sonic CD theme. It was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Like the Sonic Japanese one, obviously, because the American one is trash.
I was about to say, what is your favorite song from Sonic CD?
Oh, dude, you cannot do this to me.
I'm
Uh,
doing it to you.
all of them. I don't know, dude. I think I really like this solo on I so for some reason Quartz Quadrant has like the best fucking songs of all of them. The solo in its past mix is awesome,
Hmm.
and its present mix is also crazy. Um, then there's the intro is also crazy, and then there's the credits theme. That's like the best thing ever.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I really like Sonic City. I just don't know. Then I'll in 5 minutes I'm gonna tell you. No, actually, Wacky Workbench is my favorite theme. I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I love all of them. Just like with Sonic Adventure, dude. Like the other day, it was E101 beta, and now it's the
Yeah.
Knuckles theme, and tomorrow it's gonna be the Amy theme, and then it's gonna be Open Your Heart, and then it's gonna be I don't know.
I do have a. Are you. Because you've gone back and forth, much like how you go back and forth between your favorite song. Do you prefer Sonic Adventure 1 or Sonic Adventure
Oh,
2?
one no, that's not back and forth. It's 1,000,000% with Sonic Adventure One.
Really? Because you've had a couple times where you're like, I fucking love Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, but it's yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's a cool game. It's just it's not. It hasn't impacted me as much as Sonic Adventure One. It's just the first game was crazy.
Uh-huh.
The Sonic Adventure Two is cool. It has some like cool things. I just don't feel as attached. I don't feel so. How do you say? So I don't know, dude. I just don't care about it as much as I do with Sonic Adventure One.
Hmm. I was gonna say because I know you have a couple grapes with the Sonic Adventure 2,
Uh,
mainly Knuckles levels,
oh, absolutely. I hate those.
which is crazy because I've heard people say like that's their favorite part of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, no, I don't like it. They just try to like feed you with information, like it's here, and it's like I don't give a shit, man. I just want to play the fast-paced ones, or at least make them cool, man. In Sonic Adventure One, they were fine. Sonic Adventure Two,
From yeah,
they just fucking make you read a bunch of shit. I mean,
yeah.
the later ones are cool, I guess, but I just don't like them as much as
Yeah,
Tails levels or
if it was
Sonic's.
like an optional side mode, I could get
Yeah,
like
or
people liking it more, but like if because the fact that it forces you on
yeah,
it in between like
exactly.
certain levels.
That's why I prefer Sonic Adventure 1. They let you play as whoever you want whenever you want. Well, I mean, as long as you've unlocked them, which you are going to. Like, as soon as you finish Sonic's story, you will have unlocked all of them.
Yeah.
Um,
What
but
was the order that you did for Sonic Adventure? I don't remember.
the adventure, it's Sonic, then Tails, then Knuckles, I think, then Amy, then Big, and then Gamma.
Okay.
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure.
that's what it was, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, and but
I think you pretty much took the optimal route there.
no, because I did the big one. Well, maybe yes, because I played Gamma just after Amy, I think. So that's yeah, I think that's I took the optimal one. It's supposed to be played in that order, I guess, because you cannot play Gamma's thing before playing Amy.
Yeah.
Because that was I don't want to. No,
Spoilers for.
don't spoil it. Don't spoil
Well,
it.
no, I'm just saying slight
Okay,
spoilers for
skip 20
Sonic
seconds
Adventure.
ahead.
Yeah.
Uh, what do you mean? So are you not gonna say the spoiler? Are you
No,
just
I'm
gonna say?
not actually going to say the spoiler. I'm just saying that for people listening, like we're implying spoilers.
Oh, yeah, of course. Uh, it's I don't know the way they intertwine with each other. Dude, I was fucking my mind was blown.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with Sonic Adventure. Because
Yeah,
you play multiple sides to the same story.
yeah. And they're like, oh, why did this happen? You're like, oh, for example, in one of the levels, in one of Sonic's levels, I think it's Skydeck. In the ending, you go like into the egg carrier, into like the deck with like all of the boxes moving around and shit. Um, and it starts like tilting. The thing starts tilting. Like, what the fuck is happening, man? Why is it tilting backwards? Uh, and then when you play as Knuckles, you learn he was the one tilting the air carrier because he like moved a lever.
My, I don't think there has been a game like Sonic Adventure where you play like multiple versions of the same story just as different characters in
Um,
that story.
and that's fine. I at the end when I was doing Amy, I was kind of fed up with it. I really didn't wanna keep
You
playing.
just didn't want to go through the
But
same
it was
story.
the thing is they were different enough to where they kept me engaged. You know, like it's
Yeah,
not like
that's
I'm
fair.
just reliving Sonic's POV. It's more of oh well, this happened to Amy, and she's like in a totally different thing where she's being chased by this robot, and she has like some very cool sequences. She ended up being one of my favorites,
Hmm.
though my favorite was Gamma, like 100%.
Yeah, I know your favorite was Gamma.
Dude, oh my god, that was crazy. I was like so fed up with it. I was like, dude, I just want to play a Super Sonic and beat Chaos or something. Uh, but
Spoilers.
no, that's not a spoiler. That's literally in the intro. Um, but then I was like, okay, fuck this robot. And at the end, I literally my hands were being raised by themselves, dude. I was like, okay, this is
What?
cinema. You know, like they were going up.
Oh, I understand. I understand. I thought you said raced, like on like in a like a race. I was like, what?
No. Like my arms moved on their own, dude.
Oh, and you hit the
That was
absolute cinema
crazy.
pose.
Yeah, yeah. At here, you know, going down my face.
Yeah, you were like, I get it
Yeah, I literally was. I get why people like this game.
now.
That was crazy. Um. So yeah, that was awesome.
I, I no, I was just thinking, like, because I trying to think of like besides Sonic Adventure, like a game like that, like.
No. I don't know honestly.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. I feel like I'm shocked that there isn't like any like indie RPGs where that's the thing. Because
Uh,
I could see someone doing something like
there
that.
definitely is. I just don't know.
Yeah,
I know there's movies that do that. I think what was it? Oh shit. I'm not gonna fucking it's a Tarantino movie that does it. I forgot.
yeah, that makes
Pulp
sense.
Fiction, I think. That one I think did
Oh,
it.
okay.
Where they have like many different stories and then they like connect with each other. And at the end they're
I
like all
mean,
one story.
like I'm trying to think of like games that do that. I know that there are a bunch of different like movies that do that, where like they tell.
Yeah.
I know what's it called? Hoodwinked, like that one animated movie with like the fairy tale characters. That's another famous one that does that, where they all tell like different
Oh yeah,
versions.
the one with like it was yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, a fun story about that I know about is like that was their first time animating a movie.
Uh-huh.
So literally they had like this great script and like these great characters, but the animation is like really bad. But like
Yeah.
despite everything, it's still a really fun story.
It's like Sonic Boom, where
Yeah.
the animation is not that good, but like the show is very loved, and I can see why. There's some jokes there that really hit.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, from what I remember, the animation for the show Sonic Boom was fine, but I know
No, it was
that
pretty
for the the
rough.
the the was it actually?
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's fine. It's watchable. You can. It's okay,
All right.
but it's pretty rough. Like you can see, it's not. You know.
Yeah, I it's not like top quality.
Yeah, I think that it improved later on.
Yeah, that
But
that might be what I'm thinking of.
yeah, but like some of the first episodes were pretty rough.
I also remember that the actual animation for the game was very, very bad.
I don't know. I've never seen anything about. I mean, I have, but like, I haven't played it. I don't want to watch a playthrough. I don't care about the game, man.
Sonic Boom interests me a lot because I've never seen like a full reboot that does something like that. And then also the fact that they immediately like try to get out of the reboot as quick as they
Yeah,
can.
it's what could have happened to Sonic Adventure. Like, it's literally the same thing. They redesigned the
Yeah, yeah,
characters totally in a way they thought was like cooler,
yeah.
and just made them interact in like a totally different way.
Could you imagine a world where Sonic Boom had the success of Sonic Adventure?
I I don't know.
And that's like the new direction that they take Sonic in from now on.
Dude, that would have been crazy. Thank God that didn't happen. I like the show. It's just not. It's very specific. It's a very specific design. It only works in that
Yeah,
show.
it's a very niche design, I guess is the best way to put it. It like appeals to a very specific demographic. Like I don't even like how do you think they even like got there for some of the designs? Because like I understand like how they got there, but like what made them think, oh, we need to do like a reboot of Sonic that takes place in like a desert world and
When was this
everyone
game
wears like
from? What year? Or the show?
probably like late 2010s.
I think Sonic was going through a rough patch in that moment, didn't it?
Oh no, not late 2010s. It came out 2014.
Yeah, that's. I think Sonic was like fucking dying back then, wasn't it?
Yeah, I it wasn't dying. It was just like in a weird limbo state where it wasn't like
Yeah,
definitely wasn't dead, but it definitely wasn't thriving. Like it really did need a lot to help carry it.
yeah,
So they were probably trying to drum up discussion and drum up like because as they say, no bad press is still press or whatever the phrase is.
yeah. I hate that phrase so much.
Which, yeah, it's a very not the best phrase to like put your mindset towards, especially
Yeah.
when you're making like you're being creative and making something. But
Dude, I hate rage bait, and I hate the rage bait, culture that has been happening lately. I fucking hate it. I think it all started. I like playful rage bait. I don't like content like engagement farming. That's what I mean. Like when people on
oh,
Twitter just do these like outrageous tweets, like
oh, yes, yes.
pranksters in real life do
Oh my.
fucking horrible things, maybe sometimes even crimes, just to get attention because it's gonna get engagement
I
and
mean,
they're gonna be
to be
paid.
fair, that's happened for like way before the rage bait
Yeah,
era
but the
happened.
thing is, in on Twitter, it happened when Elon Musk took over because he started making people able to monetize off of it.
Oh yeah,
And I guess he tweaked the algorithm or something to where the more people commenting, the more your post was going to show up or something. And you know what? The best way of making people comment is making them angry.
yeah.
So
That's
that's why I stopped using Twitter, dude. I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
I think we've talked like not we as in us too, but I think on the Earthbound podcast we have talked about the
Well, okay,
fact
fuck
that
this. Next topic then.
well, I'm just saying
No, okay,
we've
fuck
talked about
you. I don't
no,
care.
we've been talking about the fact that none of us like Twitter is so bad, dude. Twitter is like the worst place to go to nowadays.
Honestly, it's like the optimal social media platform, in my opinion.
That's the worst part. It's like
Yeah,
the best social media platform in terms of like format and
yeah,
like
it's the best
things like
format, absolutely.
but it's the absolute worst in terms of the content.
Yeah, I
Uh,
hate if they got rid of blue checks. That's all that, dude. That would save the thing. Blue checks fucking ruined everything.
there would need to be a lot done to save Twitter, bro.
If they the main problems Twitter has are the infestation of like blue check bots, the
Yeah,
engagement farming, and the really fucking bad algorithm. Uh, so which
I think
that's how they show your feed.
it definitely went like literally I think one of the first things that he did, if I remember, was the check mark thing, where originally it was like to confirm that you were a real person, and then
No, the check mark was a thing for a while.
no, that's what like even before he showed up, like
Yeah,
they
that was fine. That was just like to not have
yeah, no,
fakers.
that was to verify. And then when he got on board, he like changed it so anyone can just buy a check mark, which was a
Dude,
whole thing.
do you
And
remember
then
there was a tweet somebody like tweeted trying to impersonate like this certain brand of insulin, and they were like free insulin for everyone, and the actual brand like lost a bunch of value in the stock market. It was crazy.
yeah, that was the whole problem with that thing
That was
was
awesome.
that
I mean, that was really
the fact
funny
that
though.
you can literally just verify any account by just
Yeah.
buying a check mark, and then he had to backpedal and introduce the like gold check mark or whatever it was, which was like the
No, no, no.
actual check mark.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But then even then, you could still buy that. It's like that doesn't change the problem.
Could
It
you?
just moves the fast post back.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I'm pretty well, I think you have to like in the purchase process you have to confirm that you are that brand somehow. But
Oh,
it's like you still can buy it, but it's like back in the day it was like $1,000 a month or something
oh
like
my
that. I
god.
don't remember.
To be totally honest, uh, I'm fine with the checkmark thing. Like as a concept, it's fine. The subscription thing where you can pay and you can have this like cool badge next to you, and I don't know, whatever. That's fine. I thought they were gonna take it in a different route where they would like make you okay. So now only Twitter Premium users can have animated avatars and like cool animated banners, like in Discords and something like that, you know.
Yeah.
But they started doing this thing where they like bumped up blue check marks in the algorithm, and they made them able to monetize their tweets. So now everyone just like automates an account. They make a bot and they make it have a check mark. They just rage bait on it and they enjoy profit.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I also like how even in the year 2025, everyone calls it Twitter.
Oh,
Literally
absolutely. That
everyone.
was the stupidest thing Elon Musk could have done.
Like getting rid of all brands, like all brand value that has been made for years and years, just because he thought it would sound cooler. Just like, but like, still, nobody calls it X. Nobody calls it X.
I really didn't get why people hated on Elon Musk so much because all I had seen up until that point uh, was like him appearing on a meme review of PewDiePie. I don't know if you saw that.
That was even before. That was way
Yeah,
before
that
the
was way
whole.
before. That's what I'm saying. And then, so all like I didn't know who that was, and PewDiePie was like every week was like, get Elon Musk to host a meme review. And I was like, who the fuck is Elon Musk? Who the fuck? Why do people like this person? I guess he's fine. I don't know. And then he started like, well, he did the SpaceX thing. He did Tesla. I was like, okay, well, he's a CEO or something. He's fine.
Yeah,
Whenever he appeared on like interviews or something, I was like, I mean, he's just a dude. What do you want from
yeah.
him? Uh,
I
and then
think
he
the
did the
problem.
Twitter thing, and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this guy fucking sucks. And he kept doing different things. I'm gonna be totally. Can I be honest with you? Uh,
Okay. Like, how honest are you being right now?
I'm opening up like a book.
Okay.
I really don't think. Do you know the viral like gesture that he did on like a
I don't
public
think
speaking?
we are supposed to talk. I don't think we're allowed to talk about it out
Okay,
here.
okay, we're not gonna talk about it. I just want to
Yeah.
say that was clearly an accident. Honestly, I don't think he meant to do that in front of the fucking crowd. Honestly, he might think whatever. I just really don't think he meant to do it. He was just kind of like in the heat of the moment. He was like, "Oh, I wanna, fucking do something and look cool," and he just did that. That was
Okay.
crazy. That was fucking crazy. I was like, "Oh my god." But I honestly, like, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I
I
don't think you
really,
should.
I don't think he meant to do it. But I don't know, man. I'm obviously not fucking agreeing with it. Obviously, I just wanted
Yeah,
to say
yeah.
that.
I know. I get what you mean. I get
Yeah,
what you mean.
yeah. Um, I don't know. I just thought it was crazy. Uh,
Yeah. It's a whole thing over here.
yeah. When he fucking did it,
Which
dude.
I like. I'm not sure because that it's this is not the space to talk about it,
No,
unfortunately.
I don't give a shit about politics. I don't want to get into that. I just wanted to say
Well,
that that
no,
was funny.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying that this space that we are in right now, we normally do not talk about it. So,
Okay, okay. So, how do you feel about Donald Trump?
okay. uh,
Yeah,
so the Game Awards happened. How do you feel about that?
I don't know anything that happened in the Game Awards. I'm gonna be honest.
Uh, what's it called? I think it's like Expedition 33. I think it's called or
Yeah,
whatever.
I know that game won the Goldie. Uh,
Yeah, it won Game of the Year and won a bunch of different awards. I think the one that most people are upset over is that it won like Best Indie, which like technically it is an indie, but it has had like the budget of like a AAA game and also the staff from of like a AAA game that was comparable.
yeah, I
But like
don't know.
it's a very tough topic to approach of what is considered an indie game.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw the flute guy went crazy.
Dude, Fluke Guy always goes crazy.
I
I'm
forgot
very
about
glad.
him.
I'm very glad that they embrace Flute Guy. I'm very glad that it wasn't just something that they don't acknowledge. I'm very glad that they like highlight him now and like
Yeah.
talk about him. He's very cool.
I'm really sad that they didn't even nominate Mario Kart World for the best soundtrack. But Saren told me it was because the Game Awards are sponsored by Spotify, and
Yeah.
since the soundtrack was not on Spotify, they couldn't like nominate
Yeah,
it.
it's literally just whatever soundtrack is
But
on
I think
Spotify.
it's like the best game soundtrack ever. Like period, honestly. Like
I
from
know
at least
that
from the ones I've played. Obviously, I don't know anything about like some random game's soundtrack if I haven't played it. Like it's my favorite, 100%.
I know that a lot of people are also upset because it was like best racing game. It was like the obvious choices were between Mario and Sonic, and
Yeah.
Mario won, and a lot of people like
Oh,
got
Mario
very
won
upset.
best racing
Yeah,
game.
yeah, Mario won best racing game. They won over Sonic.
I haven't played Sonic Cross Worlds, and people say it's awesome, and I really want to play it. But honestly,
I
Mario
heard
Kart World, it just has, it's just
I,
awesome, dude.
the general consensus I've heard is very strange because some people are saying that it's very fun and very good, and other people are saying that it's very bad and not worth it.
Sonic or Mario?
Sonic,
Uh,
which is
so
very weird because like it's very divided.
I'm on the great side of the thing, of this chick. Because I don't know, dude. I think it's awesome. I've watched a bunch of gameplay. I think the music is awesome. Uh, I don't like the models, but that's a whole nother topic.
Okay.
Uh, but it's cool, man. I don't know. I don't get why people hate it. I know that they were trying to shit on Mario Kart because it was like $80, and then they fucking released the game for $70. So
Wait,
yeah,
that's
like
actually so funny.
yeah, like I don't know
Hey,
if Sega themselves did it. I just know Sonic fans were like, "Yo, this game is gonna shit on Mario Kart. This is the Mario Kart
oh,
killer,"
okay.
and
I,
they were
I
like
thought
making fun at Mario fans because it was $80, and then they fucking released it at 70.
that okay. So I thought maybe it was like something where like they made a commercial,
They
like
did.
Sega made a commercial like making fun of like how much Mario Kart World cost, and
Oh
it's
no,
like
no, no,
take this idiot, and they released it for $10 less.
no, no, no. I don't think so. I don't think they did that. I know they did a commercial with like comparing the two games. They didn't compare them. They were like apparently referencing an old commercial. Uh, and they made Mario Kart look like a very slow game for babies, and Sonic Racing like a very cool, awesome, very fast-paced game. It was fine. It was cool.
That's fun. Like referencing like all their old beef. That's fun.
Yeah, that's cool. That was very fun. Sadly, Nintendo doesn't want to do shit, but Sega's cool. I like them.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. I just,
Yeah.
uh, how do you feel? I know this is a very old discussion. How do you feel about the price point of Mario Kart World?
Oh boy. I am conflicted about it because it very much is promoting a trend for video games to get more and more expensive and seeing how much more and more they can get per for like a price point. Uh, and that it worries me a lot. Like from what I've seen, like the main reason I don't even know if it's worth it. Like I don't even know if it's worth like $80 because there was a lot of stuff being like, oh, it's worth the $80, but like there's not that much like I well there it's Mario Kart, so there is much replayability, but like I don't know. It's a very complicated situation, just to put it plainly.
Yeah, okay, so I am not going to lie. Uh, I don't like the price point. Hot take, you know. Uh,
Yeah,
no, but it's because
the
I don't care.
coldest take in history.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing is, if you're gonna spend $60 on it, you're gonna spend $80 on it. You were gonna buy it no matter what. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, it hurts more. It's $20 more, but you're gonna buy
yeah,
it anyway. The thing is,
yeah,
it's not gonna be stopping you from doing it. Uh, but it's just I don't think it's worth it. You have games like Breath
yeah,
of the Wild or like Red Dead Redemption 2. You have The Witcher 3 for like 60 or $70. And then you
yeah.
have this racing game for 80. I get it's like an open
That's yeah.
world. I get
That's the whole
there's
thing.
there's a crazy amount of content. I absolutely get that. Like the soundtrack, the like all of the interconnections between tracks that they had to make. That was crazy. And the amount of like characters and skins, I guess.
Yeah.
I just
So,
don't think it's worth the
uh,
$80. It's just
do
you
you
cannot
think?
compare it to Breath of the Wild or
Yeah,
huge games like that.
yeah. Do you think there? Do you think like Sonic Cross World is worth that price point of like 70, or even like potentially the price point of Mario Kart World of like $80? Do you think that's worth it?
Well, well, even with
I
the
know you don't. I know you don't have it,
yeah, I
but I'm
haven't
just
played
saying,
it,
like,
so I
like
couldn't say.
hypothetically, if you were to get it,
The thing
do
is,
you think it?
also, I don't totally agree with what I just said about Mario Kart because it's also very unfair to compare a racing game to like an open world, whatever genre Breath of the Wild is.
Yeah,
You cannot compare those because, of course, there's a huge amount of content, whatever, but the amount of like polish and replayability in Mario Kart is also something Zelda doesn't have.
yeah.
Um, But it's about Sonic. Uh, I don't know, man. I really
I mean,
don't
the
like
only reason I'm
spending.
asking about Sonic is because you are the world's biggest Sonic fan. Trademark.
Yeah, and I haven't played any other games. I just played Sonic Adventure
Yeah.
last week.
You like the character
I
concepts. I guess is the best way to put it.
I really enjoy the hype moments. That's what I like about Sonic.
Yeah.
Um, and also the characters themselves are pretty cool because I like it when there's a very set style and they make very even within the same style, they make different uh, and very colorful, like very defined different characters. I think that's
Like, what do
cool.
you mean?
Like in Sonic, like how you have the same art style and you have Sonic with a blue hedgehog, then you have I don't know,
Oh,
fucking
okay.
the designs are really cool. Then you have Knuckles with this red echidna. Then you have
Oh,
Tails
okay.
with this yellow
You mean from
fox.
just like color theory standpoint? Okay,
I
I
don't give a shit
understand.
about. I don't know anything about color theory. I just think it's cool that they're colorful. That's it. I just really like having that cool palette. But the Sonic Racing game. I don't know, man. I haven't played it. I really want to play it. I just don't like spending more than $40 in games.
Yeah,
I
that's valid.
like, and at any point I buy games, I just buy them like on sale.
Okay. Yeah,
I
yeah. That
normally, unless it's a game I'm really, really expecting, like what happened with Sonic Frontiers and Superstars, I'm not gonna spend
mhm.
more than $40. Also, I got Donkey Kong for 50, which was crazy.
Oh wow. Is it normally like
I
70
I
or
think it's
80? I
80. I
can't
think it's
remember.
80.
Oh wow.
And I got the physical
That
copy.
that that's that's like I said before. Mario Kart I feel like started a trend that was followed later by Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, which is like the whole reason. Like they were like, "Oh, it's $80," is just because it's the big name, guys. Don't worry, it's because it's Mario Kart. Everyone loves Mario Kart. That's the reason why it's $80. And then Donkey
Yeah.
Kong later comes out, and they're like, "Oh, you're like, oh, so these are just like it's $80 for the heavy hitters now."
Yeah, I hate that they set the precedent of like
Yeah, yeah,
of games are, in general are just gonna be more expensive now. Dude, but yeah, on that topic, kind of related but not really. Sonic Superstars. Uh,
Mhm.
that that game got so much hate, and it's because of the price point entirely. If that game had been $20, uh,
Was it not 20 bucks?
it was
I thought it
60
was.
or 50, 50 or
What?
60. Yeah, it was crazy.
That okay? That's actually
Yeah,
insane.
exactly. The game was fine. It was very fun. It's a cool experience. But like for $50 or $60, that's that's a $20 game. What do you mean?
I absolutely thought it was the same price point as like Sonic Mania or something, where that game was like 20 bucks.
Yeah, well, you fucking spent the $20 and then never played the game.
What? Oh, what the? Okay, hang on. What do you
No,
mean?
okay, so you fucking. I keep telling you, hey man, this game is very cool. This game, Sonic Mania, is like one of my favorite games.
Yeah, well,
It's
I
literally,
played it, and
okay,
I'm
okay,
just
good.
didn't find.
It's literally uh the game that made me get into like video games even more. I was like, I got into
I
Sonic
can't,
and I got into
it's not
fucking game music because
okay.
of
I
that.
wouldn't say it's that great, bro. Like I
You
understand.
haven't,
Like I
but you haven't played it, dude. What do you mean?
I played like 3 levels of it. I understand like the what the concept was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
got
I
it,
bet you
and I
did.
was just like, okay, I understand this.
No,
I think it's fun, but
no,
like
no, you don't. You didn't get to
what do you
fucking.
mean?
Okay,
That's a
so okay, no, 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 no. That's not how this works. You played it for like 40 minutes.
you. What do you mean? Like I have to play an entire game before I'm able to
Well,
judge it
absolutely.
properly?
What the fuck do you mean?
What? There's no shot that is what you mean.
Well, you
There's
fucking
no shot that is the conclusion that you were coming
okay,
to. That
okay. Well,
I need to play an
maybe not.
entire Sonic game
Okay,
before.
maybe not the entire game, but like fucking you. If you play the first level and your fucking stupid ass attention span is like, oh
My
well,
attention span. You want to talk about attention span,
no, fuck
motherfucker?
you. You don't bring that up because you've spent all the
But
entire
what
fucking day sleeping.
motherfucker?
No, you fucking okay. I'm gonna go to sleep at like 5 p.m.
I
Instead of fucking
sleep
doing
responsibly because I enjoy my time sleeping, bro.
yeah,
I'm like the only person in our entire group that sleeps responsibly, bro.
yeah.
Everyone
I
else
bet.
like falls asleep at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, okay, okay. Fuck you, dude. You know it doesn't work like that, motherfucker. It's
What? Not what the?
yeah, no. Fucking. You have to know what you're talking about before you fucking talk about it. Like
What? Okay, yeah, so, okay.
you don't
Because
just
you
shit
played a
on
single Sonic game, you're
you
suddenly a Sonic expert, huh?
you don't just fucking shit on like one of the my favorite games and you haven't
I'm
played it
not
for more than
shitting on
10
it. I'm
minutes.
just saying that I understood the concept of it, but I'm just
No, you
not that big
fucking
of a
didn't.
fan of
No,
it.
you fucking
Motherfucker,
didn't.
yet,
No, you
motherfucker.
fucking didn't.
Oh my god,
You played it.
I'm actually getting tilted at you right
No,
now.
no, you fucking didn't get shit because it's not that you have
Yes,
to
I
finish
did.
the whole.
I
You fucking
understood
didn't play
what
it.
it was like to play for like
You played
three
it for
levels, and
10
I was
minutes.
like,
You didn't even
yeah,
make your fucking. You didn't even make a good use of your money. You just fucking spent $20
I
for 10 minutes worth of entertainment.
okay. Well, I got it on sale when it first came out. Okay.
Yeah, well, that doesn't fucking matter because you
Well,
fucking didn't play
yes, it
it.
does. What you're literally saying? I'm getting my bang for my buck.
Yeah, I fucking bet you did. You didn't fucking play this shit. But then you'll fucking spend like 6 hours a day playing this shitty Roblox tycoon.
Mother, I'm. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, fucking stupid
Fuck it.
ass.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, I can't believe. Oh my god, fucking dude. I really can't fathom playing a game for like 2 levels and being like, okay, I'm done with this. I got the
Well,
gist of
I
what it's
played it for
like.
2 levels because I was playing it, and I was like, okay, let me play it for 2 levels and see what it's like. And then I forgot about it, and then I was like, okay, this is I mean, I don't need to play it because I've also seen people play it, and I got the point, and I would be spoiled by things. And I understood what the point of this game was, which was to redux like previous levels, especially because I'm not that good at video games.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
What? I
Wait,
said I got the point that it was like a redux or like a
what do you
remake.
mean? No, it fucking wasn't. I
The
mean,
levels, not like the actual concept. Like, well, they added new stuff.
I guess that's kind of a fair point. They did reuse a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, you fucking you just play like shitty fucking Roblox games all day, and then you're like
Shut up, bro. Shut
you're
up.
presented with like a good
Shut
game.
up.
You're presented with an actual game, and then you don't fucking play it. That's
Play Sonic
crazy.
Mania. Play Sonic. Shut up, bro.
Oh
I
fuck you! You should
played
actually
Sonic
play it.
Mania. You know what? Fuck you. It's not even that good.
Yeah, no, that's just fucking delusional, man.
Whatever, bro.
That's crazy. Okay, fuck you, dude. I'm just gonna send this shit to T's. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop recording.
Fuck you.
Honestly, fuck you, man.
Alright, guys, it's me, your normal host, Teagues. Sorry I couldn't make it this time. I originally wasn't going to do anything, but I had a second during dinner where I was listening, and yeah, I listened and I was like, this is, I think, the worst episode of anything ever, probably. Yeah, I have to make this apology at the end, and also because I guess they just didn't do an intro for some reason. Um, so anyway, in light of these events, I am going to announce that Franco and Chu are never coming back on. We're letting them loose. We're letting them go. They're fired. They're never coming back on the show. They're gone forever. Anyway, I'll be back on next week because I'll be on break. Uh, so yeah, see you then with our new cast. We're gonna have to get a new host, so we'll see what he's like. Um, wah, 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 wah.